Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is part 3 of the Side Adventures series. I last left off on the Blocked Well, the last of the Princess Sightings questline. So let's move on to the next. This one is found at Highland Stable. A young flute player is playing up on a tree. Get his attention to find out he wants to do something special for Haiti, a young girl at the stable. Ah, young love. First, you need to get him 10 sunset fireflies, which can be found around the woods nearby. After the delivery, let Haiti follow you to Piper at night and watch the pretty scene unfold. North of the field that's east of Dueling Peaks, you'll find someone named Beats past a small opening. Just like his name implies, this guy simply wants 3 courser bee honey, and the quest will end. It's a pretty simple one.
Hey!
So, over at the Tabantha frontier, on the road leading to Hebra, you'll find a Hornist stuck in a hole, along with his wagon. That sucks. Well, talk to him to start the quest. He basically wants out of that hole. Use Ultra Hand to get the wagon out, just make sure to talk to him first when you're ready. Easiest way is to just attach a balloon and a flame emitter under it. Climb up, grab him with Ultra Hand to move him away from the hole. Job done.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oi!
Those previous quests now have a purpose! The Stable Trotters, a traveling band, are playing at Woodland Stable. They only have 2 members right now, but after starting the Princess Sightings side adventure, you'll be able to help with their issue. Their wagon broke down after a golden-haired lady spooked their horse. The nearby Great Fairy also will only come out if they hear music, so they want to help with that. But we need to help them first. Repair the wagon, and use your own horse with a towing harness to bring them over to the Great Fairy. Just be careful and don't let the wagon tip over, and the quest is as good as done. After doing the previous quest, one of the stables that the stable trotter can appear is at Outskirts Stable. Just like the other one, they want to make their way to the Great Fairy above but need help. First, they need the flute player Piper, so follow the flute player's plan if they don't. Attach big wheels to the wagon as a way to climb up to the Great Fairy, and again, make sure the wagon doesn't tip too much. This is probably the hardest one to do. After doing the first Great Fairy quest, one of the stables that the stable trotters can appear is at Dueling's Peak Stable. Again, help them across the river to the Great Fairy over to the south, putting their wagon on a raft or something. Beforehand, make sure their drummer is back by doing the Honeybee Mine quest, otherwise they won't do it. After doing the first Great Fairy quest, one of the stables that the stable trotters can appear is at Snowfield Stable. Before taking them to the nearby Great Fairy, make sure the Hornist's dramatic escape is cleared. That way, they'll be able to make it to the Great Fairy. Cool. A pun totally not intended. After meeting Hawes at Hyrule Castle, don't worry, that's a main quest, this side adventure should be available. Hawes is leading a small army south of Lookout Landing, looking to attack the enemy base up ahead. Talk to him to join the fight, and fight the enemies. Should be easy enough, don't worry about the soldiers dying. Afterwards, Hawes and his team will move on to the Necluda region.
Hi. Hi. Hey.
Now, east of Dueling Peaks, you'll find Hawes' team near the Fort Hateno Wall, which has now turned into an enemy base. Time for another fight. With that done, Hawes' team is done, and we'll have to keep defending these bases until blood moons stop happening. Good luck with that, I guess.
Hi.
On the north side of the Elden Mountains, you'll find another team of Hylian patrols near the Lake Darman Monster Den. Much like Hawes' quests, join the attack against the monsters in the den, and afterwards, Torn will take his team to the Akala region.
Oh.
The follow-up to Torn's first quest, you'll find his team by the Akala Citadel. There's a monster base on the bridge nearby, and he asks to help you out on the attack. Sure thing. Easy quest. Ignore the times I get knocked off, that didn't actually happen. The third Hylian defense team can be found at the southern part of Hyrule, next to the river pouring out to the sea. Flaxel's the leader, and she wants to overtake the pirate ship of enemies, but the bridge is broken. Use Ultra Hand to repair the bridge, and they'll be able to join in the attack. You can actually just, attack the enemies by yourself like I did, because I completely overlooked that you can use Ultra Hand on the bridge. Whatever. Afterwards, she'll move on to the Heber region. The final battle in this war against Ganon's minions, for now, can be found southwest of the Snowfield Stable. Flaxel wants to ambush the enemy base, but it's blocked by a giant spike ball. You can sneak up and use Ultra Hand to remove the spike ball, so they can start the attack. Join in on them. So, Hestu can be found fairly early in the game, assuming you're making your way to Heber to solve that problem. First thing. But Hestu is at Hyrule Ridge near Lindor's Brow. He's very scared about the nearby trees. Turns out, they're Evermeans. So burn them or chop them down, and Hestu will thank you by offering to extend your inventory by giving him Korok seeds. Do it a couple times and you'll move to Lookout Landing and the quest will end. Behind Woodland Stable, next to Pico Pond, you can find Kilton. Talk to him, and he says his brother Colton has been trying to obtain bubble gems but can't seem to reach the bubble frog inside. Well, if you have bubble gems already at this point, you can give him one and clear the quest, only for Colton to take off and having you to find him again. That's English. So, to find Colton, he can be found at night near many stables and towns. The easiest one is the tower by Terrytown. Head over to him and use bubble gems to trade in another item and clear this quest. He does have more rewards, by the way. Clear the search for Colton and Madison's Independence, and you'll find Kilton and Hudson talking to each other about making monster figures. Unfortunately, Kilton is terrible at descriptions, so you need to bring pictures. First, they need a picture of a bokoblin from your album. Anyone will do. Hudson will construct a perfect model of a bokoblin in the exact pose you got them in, and you just have to place it with Ultra Hand. After this, though, they're not quite done yet.
Ooh. Oh.
With this one, they need a picture of a Horriblin, always found in caves. Same steps as before, but after this one, you can now show them pictures of other monsters to make models of. But if you're looking for quest clearing specifically, ask them what's next.
Ooh. Ooh.
This next one, they want a picture of a battle talus. Simple as that. Ask them for the next one after this.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they want a picture of a frog's next. They're found in the depths. Any color will do.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
This final one, they'll ask for a picture of a King Gleeok. King Gleeoks are ones that have a different element on each head and have mastery of fire, ice, and lightning all at the same time. Scary. Just get up close to one, take a picture, and get the hell out of there. Unless you're confident you can beat one. With that, this is the final quest for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. This has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And yeah, like I said, stay tuned for the final part.
Yeah!